Afternoon, folks. Nick Fulfer here with Max Effort Lawn Service, and coming back after a rather unproductive day of catfishing. That's okay. A lot of stories, a lot of good times, a lot of relaxing. Sometimes you got to mix in some fun with all the hard work. Well, guys, what we got today is I picked up a tree pruning job, pretty long length, and I've got a Stihl FS 131R trimmer that I use for some of my heavier stuff. I also use it for some brush cutting. And I decided to go ahead and pull the trigger on one of these pole saw attachments for it. It is a used attachment. This is from an eBay individual. I'll go ahead and have his details in with the next video series of this thing in action. But this one's actually been modified a little bit. It is the HT pole saw pruner, if I remember correctly. However, they put an Oregon blade on it with a brand new Oregon chain. We're going to go ahead and swap this on real quick and see what it turns out to be. And if everything works good, we're going to go ahead and we're going to send it out into the field and see what we can do with it. All right, guys, hold tight. It's just a standard trimmer head with our brush knife attachment. This thing is really useful, especially with almost a 2 horsepower trimmer. You'd be surprised all the things it'll go through. Well, guys, don't get much easier than that. It's on. Let's see what happens. Guys, see, it's got pretty decent reach. This is not the same as their off-the-shelf full-blown pole saw attachment, but you know, for somebody that doesn't have that already, it's a pretty cheap alternative to get to some regular low-level stuff that, you know, folks are just trying to get out of the way without getting really tall. Give you an idea how high you can go with it. Well, guys, stay tuned. We're going to get some video action in the next week or so. This thing actually in action doing some good pruning. All right, guys, thanks for tuning in, and enjoy the rest of your weekend, and happy Super Bowl.